on, sweetie.
Yep. Hello. There in YouTube land. Where you going right
Going to the grocery store. Well, maybe not the grocery store. We might be heading out to
now? Put my seatbelt on.
You don't have to put it on me.
What do you want me to do?
We're just going to chop it up. I know we did an interview today. So, what are some of the things we learned today from the interview, like, that nobody really pays attention to?
I would say pretty much you're covering. So a lot of people think just going around in the world and being yourself and doing you is not the key right now, this time.
Also, I learned also from the interview, like, a lot of things you can't see with your eye, but the camera picks up on. Posture, hand movements. I think, especially with masks, a lot of people aren't aware that if they're not used to wearing masks, they touch their face a lot. And I wore a mask. I worked for the same company for over 30 years, but I wore a mask for about 20 of them. So I'm very comfortable wearing a mask. Those that wear the N95 mask, a lot of people don't know. The reason why people go through them so much is because you can only use it once a day. It's not designed to be reused. Now, I know in the future they'll be using other masks where you can reuse them, but currently, in the current state, the N95 mask can only be used once. And here's another thing. When you take it off and put it back on, you loosen the seal, which makes it really not as effective as when you put it on and you leave it on. So when you put it on, it's designed for you to leave it on until you finish using it and then dispose of it. A lot of people, they put masks on and they want to look at their eyes, and they want to adjust their face, and they want to touch it. What they don't realize is the seal that's on the side, you see this mask here? The seal that's on the side, once you start weakening the seal, then whatever contamination, let's say that's in the air, somebody sneezing, somebody breathing, whatever is airborne will find a path. So we focus most of the time on the nose piece, which usually has a metal flange so that you can press it. But a lot of people forget that an area of weakness or vulnerability in a mask is the sides and underneath. And so when you put it on, it's designed to be put on, to be kept on, to be securely fit and not to be moved around. So when you get it, I would say put it on inside. Then once you get it on, go out, do whatever you want to do. And once you get back inside, take the mask off. But once you're out and about, don't fidget with the mask. Don't put it on, don't put it off, don't adjust it. Leave it the way it is, because it will typically contour to your face. It will seal to your face, under your neckline, as well as the sides. And that'll protect you. But if you continue to readjust and adjust it, you create gaps or vulnerabilities in the mask, so that contaminants or bad air or whatever, it gets through. So that's what I wanted to cover today. Just how to wear the mask. This is not an N95 mask. This is a little bit upgrade of a mask that can be worn. It's also designed to be washed, after multiple uses. But I wouldn't put it in the dryer. I don't want to advertise what the mask is, because I'm not getting royalties from it. But the N95 is a good mask, and any kind of mask with proper protection will help. But please remember the rule. Once you put the mask on, leave it on. Don't fidget, don't adjust it. And please do not take it off because you weaken the mask effectiveness. So that's all I wanted to cover today. Thank you very much.